Single family homes in Millcreek range from like $550K all the way to several millions of dollars. It just depends on where you are in the condition of the home. It's a very, very popular place to live, even though it's one of the most expensive places to live here in the Salt Lake Valley. So what's the draw to Millcreek? My name is Christopher McGee. I'm the owner of Halcyon Real Estate. We are affiliated with the Keller Williams Market Center here in Salt Lake City, Utah. And I help people relocate from all over the states here into the Salt Lake Valley. So let's talk about Millcreek and why there's such a draw to this place, even though it's one of the most expensive places to live. There's three main reasons that I'm gonna give you here. One, these are very nice neighborhoods. Two, the amenities are great. And three, you're just minutes away from downtown. Let's look at three specific neighborhoods here in Millcreek and dive in just a little bit. So let's look at Olympus Cove. Olympus Cove is well, first of all, let's say Millcreek is the most north, most east city in the Salt Lake Valley. You get Salt Lake City right at the top of the valley, and then as you go to the east and hug the east bench of the Wasatch Mountains, you come into Millcreek. And it extends from the east bench out west into like South Salt Lake. And Olympus Cove is the area that's furthest east all along the bench. So if you want views and you want other things in Millcreek, then Olympus Cove is probably gonna be your best bet. Obviously a lot of great places to live here in Millcreek. If you want views though, this far east bench area of Millcreek is definitely where you wanna be. So we're in the neighborhoods up behind that Olympus Cove shopping center, and you can see the Porsche dealership is right over there. Directly behind me is Skyline High School. That's one of the best rated high schools in the state of Utah. And further over to the right over there, you'll see downtown. So, I mean, where you see the cars zipping by, that's the I-215 belt route. It just kind of does a circle around where I-15 goes right down the center of the valley. And you could jump on to a freeway entrance over here and be downtown in like 5 to 10 minutes, no problem. But homes here range anywhere from about $650K all the way up to several millions of dollars. And it depends on the quality of the home and how old it is and the repair of the home, right? But the thing is, even if you're looking to buy in this area and you buy something closer to the $650K range, what you're gonna find is it's still gonna get multiple offers. This whole area of Millcreek is a place where a lot of people wanna live. They want their family to be. And so it'll just get a lot of attention. People are more than happy to buy a home in Millcreek and put in the work that it would take to fix it up to be at the level that they want to live in it. Just a short drive away from anywhere you want to be in Olympus Cove, you're gonna come to a shopping center that hugs the front of all of that, and it's right in front of Wasatch Drive. And in front of Wasatch Drive, you come to 215. If you live in Olympus Cove, it's really quick and easy to get onto the freeway and be downtown in just minutes. Within that shopping area though, you got a lot of places that a lot of people like to shop at. I love Beaumont Bakery. We're at Beaumont. This is my favorite restaurant. I think I come here more than anywhere else in the valley, actually. It's not far from my office. It's not far from where I live. I'm just gonna go in and get what is literally my favorite cookie in the world. I'll be right back. This is the best cookie in the world. It's a mouthful to talk about it, because this is a chocolate chip peanut butter coconut oatmeal cookie, and it looks like you just grabbed a literal handful of cookie dough and stuck it in the oven, because these things are mountains. I'm gonna eat this and maybe I'll feel the diabetes coming while I finish it, but it's gonna be amazing. I love Kobe sushi. Everybody loves Handel's ice cream. There's a popular place to bowl right there, Olympus Hills, and there's a Porsche dealership that's going up right now, and I've got a couple clients that live up there that are very excited about the Porsche dealership. Canyon Rim is another neighborhood where nobody wants to leave. And so same story, right? People, if a home goes up for sale, you're gonna probably get multiple offers on it, even though at the low end of what you'll find here, you know, for a house that needs a lot of work, you're gonna maybe pay $450 to $550 on a house like this in Canyon Rim. We're at Canyon Rim Park. Behind me through the trees is Canyon Rim Academy, another one of the top rated schools in Utah, in the Salt Lake Valley here. You know, this Canyon Rim is exactly the kind of area that people want to live and never want to leave. It's the kind of place where people want their family to come in, so houses aren't sold as often, and when they are, these are the kind of neighborhoods where we would expect multiple offers as long as a house is in good condition. You know what? Even when a house isn't in good condition. I sold a house last year. A client of mine wanted to sell her home in Canyon Rim. Over 50% of the offers that came in were neighbors. And this is last year, right? Not the height of being a seller's market, but it's just that popular of an area to be. People love it in Canyon Rim. But right now on the market in Canyon Rim, there's also homes that are going for just shy of $2 million. So that's the kind of neighborhood that this is. And still, it's Millcreek. You're not far from downtown in any way, shape, or form. There's great parks, there's great amenities. There's a shopping mall right on 33rd South. You got a REI, you got a Smith shopping center, you got Momentum indoor rock climbing and bouldering, and a lot of great restaurants there as well. 9th and 9th is a neighborhood so named because you're at 9th South and 9th East. This is a further west aspect of Millcreek. 9th and 9th is one of my favorite places to be. It's a favorite place for a lot of people to be. The coffee shop, Coffee Garden right around the corner over here is always full. I mean, this gelato place, the Vessel Kitchen, there's like 2 more awesome restaurants right there. This Continental Cleaners right behind the camera is where I've always come to get my suits done. They know exactly how to take care of a suit. And there's a lot of cool things that happen here. There's a city bike ride that happens on a lot of nights. They do it weekly, I think. I had a friend that does that. Anyway, tons of cool stuff at 9th and 9th. It's a cool place to be. If we go west of the actual intersection of 9th and 9th, you'll get to Liberty Park. And if we go from Liberty Park, which is a very popular place to be. A lot of people walking and running around the edge of Liberty Park all the time. Tracy Aviary is there. It's like a bird zoo, but it's all birds. There's a lot of activities and things happening at the park all the time. But if we go east from the park, you'll get to the 9th and 9th area. All the houses in between the park and that intersection, all part of the 9th and 9th area. And as we go east from 9th and 9th, you get into the like Harvard, Yale Crest area. Just some neighborhoods where we decided to name things after Ivy League schools, apparently. That neighborhood currently has homes going for almost $3 million. But as we go further west, you'll find things closer to 500,000, 550, and up. The reason 9th and 9th is so popular is because it's a great place to eat and hang out. Another thing about all these neighborhoods is that some of these homes were built because it's closer to downtown, where the settlement of the Salt Lake Valley and Salt Lake City spread out from. A lot of these homes are older. And that doesn't mean they're in disrepair. The ones that are the ones going for 450 to 550K, right? But because there's a lot of money in this area, people like a lot of the older charm of the neighborhoods and the homes. So buy it, they'll keep a lot of the original wood flooring or things like that. They'll put a lot of money into making totally modern new homes or just kind of upping the value and the feel of the older charm from homes built in the 1920s, 30s, 40s, 50s. Whether you're looking for a great view, whether you want to be really close to the downtown Salt Lake City metro area, whether you like older vibe homes or whether you like a totally modern home, whether you like unique places to eat with a neighborhood feel around you, all of these are great reasons and popular reasons to move to Millcreek. If you are thinking of moving to Millcreek or anywhere close around here in the Salt Lake Valley, I hope you're comfortable reaching out to me. I'm gonna be happy to help you know exactly where you want to be. And I'm the data guy. I'll know exactly what the market is looking like whenever you call or reach out to me. I'll be able to show you exactly what it looks like so you know what to expect moving here. We make the best decisions we can when we have the best data. All right, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one.